Java code can be run from its developing tools such as Visual Studio Code. More likely, though, this code will be compiled and then run as an app or part of an app. One way to run this is from the command line. I'm going to run two code files from the command line, one with arguments and one without. Running a code file is a two-step process from the command line. Within this Visual Studio Code tool, I'll click the Terminal tab, and then I'm going to type javac ex112.java for the Java compiler and the file name, and then I'll press Enter to compile the file we did in the previous topic. Javac compiles the Java file. Then we can run it. I'll type Java ex112 and press Enter, and we get the output of the two products defined in the code. Now let's look at one with arguments. I'll open ex113.java, and we will run this with arguments as we're going to multiply a couple of numbers. The string arg's signature in the main method declaration has brackets, which means we can have an array, a group of strings. Arrays will be covered in more detail later, but for now, understand that this array has two args, or arguments. The code on line 8 takes these two strings, parses them out as integers, and then multiplies them. To run this, I'll go back to the terminal and type javac ex113.java to compile this file. Then I will type Java ex113 and then two numbers for arguments, 9 and 8. This will multiply 9 and 8. I'll press Enter, and we get 72. Imagine the possibilities you could have with this for both small and large-scale apps. This just scratches the surface of command line arguments. I encourage you to further investigate this, and one way to do this is to type javac -help. This gives us some different ways in which we can run this compiler. For example, I can type javac ex113.java -d and then c:\users/admin, and this will place the class file here. And Java -help gives us some options as well. Again, this is worth learning as you move more toward full-scale app development.